Hello guys, my name is Emmanuel right here, and today I made 500 push-ups. I made 500 push-ups to celebrate. Why am I celebrating? And I realized that I might just find, I might just find my breakthrough on the financial market. I might just find my break point from being an average to a really profitable, a consistently profitable trader, because I realize the only mistakes, the only mistake that put me into the suffering of having 3 years straight losing, 3 years straight suffering, 3 years straight only having like not exactly good results. You know what I'm saying? And as someone who is really maybe near to their success, I'm not gonna say more, maybe, because there was something that was missing on me, and was exactly to have a strategy that was it's proven that works, a strategy that it's proven that works, having a disciplined or consistent mindset to stick to something and be able to follow that plan for no matter how much time, be able to have a confident edge about something, and the most important thing is, maybe this thing happens so often with many of us traders, because I think like as trader we have like some similar behavior, some similar situation on the financial market when we are struggling, when we are trying to make it. And one of the worst mistake I've been committing on in all these 3 years was exactly on the weekend, or maybe I'm studying for some maybe 3 or 4 months, and like a beautiful strategy, a really beautiful strategy, but all of a sudden all that knowledge disappear. You know what I'm saying? All really that knowledge disappear. It's it's complicated, ain't gonna lie to you, ain't gonna really lie. And I once I got this strategy, once I was studying this strategy, and this happened to me with me like so many times. When I go back in the time, I realized that this shit happened so many times in my life, and I've been like doing exactly the same mistake all over again. I find a beautiful strategy. I start that strategy. I find some edge, and now all of a sudden, all that things disappear. The strategy doesn't make any more sense anymore. The strategy doesn't is completely illogical. You know what I'm saying? That's why I realized that I'm the devil of my own path. You know what I'm saying? I've been the one who's been like washing my all my struggle to make it. I've been like trying to make it, but I'm like I'm my own devil. I'm the worst obstacle of my own path. If there was some voodoo, or there was some witchcraft or something like that in my life, and if I believe in these kind of things, I will definitely say that the most important thing that he was doing for me not getting successful was exactly to put me this kind of mindset to all of a sudden erase all my ideas, erase all the edge I have for the strategy, all the confidence I have for the strategy, erase everything I know about the strategy, and the strategy start to outperform, not working well. You know what I'm saying? The strategy start to really giving so many better results, really many better results. I know many of you traders have been like going into the same shit. That's why I don't think like this is a thing, or this is a something that other person put in our mind, in our brain. No, no, no. This is a common mistake of a trader. You know what I'm saying? When you are starting strategy with some mentor or something like that, and like in the first days, in the first hours, you start to have it win, 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 win. But all of a sudden, you are getting no more win. All of your trades before looks like there was like they was only lucky trades. The trades start to make no more sense. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if many of you it's crossing the same difficulty as me, but the worst mistake that you could be like committing in your path to become a successful trader or a successful person in your life is forgetting your edge, forgetting the confidence, forgetting the historical data that you have about your strategy. Once you forget, no way, you have to jump to another strategy. You know what I'm saying? Once you forget the fundamentals of the strategy that you were studying, no way you're gonna be able to see anymore. You have to jump to another strategy. That's why I've been like 3 years straight only grinding, trying to make it, but the only mistake that I put myself into the current situation that I'm right now. If I realize this, maybe I might just like being live another kind of lifestyle for this time. But guess what? Right now I'm not living that. I'm not living that well, and I'm like getting all the results for my mistakes. And this was the greatest mistake I've committed as a trader. That's why I've been broke for so long. That's why I've been losing straight for so long. You know what I'm saying? And there is really a great chance for me to finally make it. Finally make it. I have a beautiful strategy that makes sense for me, and I'm not give up on this strategy no more. I'm not jump to another strategy. I'm not forgetting this strategy. I'm not doing shit for this strategy. To make sure that I'm gonna be able to use this strategy, what I made a video to explain to myself how the strategy works. What's the fundamental of the strategy? If someday I realize, man, the strategy might not, it's not performing well, or it's making no more sense, I'm gonna go back to that video and understanding well the fundamentals of the strategy. The strategy must have some specific things that must be followed like closely, must be followed really closely. And once I realized that, I said to my girl, man, oh baby, what just, man, I've been struggling for so long. I've been trying to make it for so long, and I knew that there was some big that big mistake that was taking me apart from my success. There was something that I was consistently doing that was bringing me the same bad results. And I know exactly what's that. Because when I'm on the financial market, when I'm placing my trades, I know how my brain works. I know how I exactly do what I do. And I ain't gonna lie to y'all. There are like some few things that happen so often, and we don't give us that, like that much care. Man, this shit is only a moment, but those specific things that I feel when I'm placing trades, when I'm doing my things, that specific things that happen to me is exactly the main purpose that I'm right here. That's exactly the all of the plan that I've been like putting to myself to follow to bring me the better results that I'm currently having. That's why I think maybe finally we got it. You know what I'm saying? Because I know exactly what was the mistake that I've been committing, and as I was saying, I've got a beautiful strategy right now, have edge, and I'm not gonna forget it. I've got a consistent mindset that can be able to follow things and not like going right or left. You know what I'm saying? And what else? Risk management. I'm able to follow my risk management, and I right now I know how to measure well the risk management I have to put on trades. You know what I'm saying? Now I would like over leverage or not like that. It's a strategy that works well, no matter if it's on lower time frames or higher time frames. You know what I'm saying? And it's a strategy that works with the flow. Know what I'm saying? Really works with the flow, and it's a beautiful strategy. Ain't gonna lie, it's a really beautiful strategy because sometimes looks different. Know what I'm saying? And looks weird. Looks really weird. I've been studying the financial market on the past 3 years, and on the past 3 years, happens so often that I got a strategy, and on the first week, once I got a strategy, I'm having so many wins. Win the trade, win the trade, win the trade. I'm like growing up my account. But all of a sudden, all of that knowledge, all of that thing, I forgot. And maybe some of you can just say to me, man, you was not journaling. I've been journaling so closely the trades. I've been like watching the trades, see if it was a win or was a loss, what I was feeling, what was the time, what was the pair, what if I place a buy trade or a sell trade, like a print screen of the chart, how it was looking. If I, man, even though I was getting the same result. And after that, I realized, after yesterday, I realized, man, is exactly the same process that putting me into the bad situation I'm now. Is exactly the same thing. I got a beautiful strategy, and all of a sudden, the strategy not works anymore. Doesn't make any more sense. Doesn't exactly feels logical to trade, and I have to jump to another strategy because I was only having lucky winning trades, and I was just operating like I just trade binary options. Even binary options, there are currently like good strategy. You know what I'm saying? Even no matter what the thing you do, there are every in every areas of our lives, in every area, in every aspect of our life, there are exactly some beautiful strategy, some good strategy that can be used to have like a certain results. You know what I'm saying? If you follow exactly that rules, that strategy, how it really works, and not like a changing thing, following correctly, you must have like some expected results. But nah, I jumped to this trading strategy. No, I jumped to one specific strategy, the strategy it's working well, it's really working beautifully, but all of a sudden, man, what the fuck I was doing? What the fuck is that? This doesn't work. This make any sense. This make any sense. And that's why once I realized that I have finally consistency trading strategy that proven to be good, works well. I have a mindset to follow my risk management. I have a capital. I'm ready to trade. I'm completely ready to trade. And at the first time, like this is exactly the first time that I'm confident that I can go to the financial market no matter how many times I have a losing trades. I'm gonna work. I'm gonna really win at the end. I'm gonna have a positive result at the end. It's beautiful. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I ain't gonna really lie to y'all. It's beautiful. I think it's all. I'm gonna hit something. Hope you stay well. And this may be the last days of me being around this area. This is the last days of me being an average person. This is the last day of me having these mediocre results. Because I think I might just be above the average on the next months, in the next days. And I'm not gonna rush the process. I'm gonna follow it well. Because I was asking to myself, man, am I so dumb? Am I really so dumb that I can't make it? Because I look someone, man, going to the financial market, once 2 years pass, he's already make it. I've passed like 3 years on the financial market, and I've been like trying to enter into the financial market for more like 2 years. If the first day that I really heard about the financial market, I would just enter in the financial market. I would got like already 5 years on the financial market, and maybe I will just be struggling as I'm doing currently if I didn't realize that the only thing that put me apart from my results, for the beautiful results that I'm working on, is only to forget the basics of my strategy, the fundamentals of my strategy. Man, it's crazy. Ain't gonna lie, bro. Once you know exactly how to give a good punch to like a good punch to win a fight or to do something like that. Once you start to make, nah, man, I'm not gonna hit that hard. I'm gonna hit like a middle. I'm gonna hit like going some right or left. You will not have the same results. You really will not have the same results. You know what I'm saying? You will not have the same results. But if you stick to the one punch that you learn, that you was working, that the feet only like someone exactly that way, and you stick to that, doing exactly that way, you're gonna have the same results. It is what it is. I hope you stay safe. This is my fucking last days living like that. I promise, fam. I promise for me. I promise myself. I promise to myself. I know I'm not speaking good, but it is what it is.